Welcome, 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 man. This is We Are Prophets. Sorry I'm running a little late. Taking care of some things, man. You see this shit, B? UConn, baby. Connecticut, UConn, baby. The Huskies. Connecticut Huskies, baby. UConn. Oh, my bad. My bad. Hope everybody having a great day today. Hope everybody enjoying their weekend. Got sound, got sound coming from everywhere, man. Salute to everybody watching, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Hope everybody having a great day today. So, what we gonna do? So, hope everybody being awesome. Salute to everybody. Salute, salute, man. Salute. Put this up there. Let's get this thing going. Salute, man. Had a lot of things going on, man. We, man, it's a rough time right now in America, man. Rough time, man. So many things that so many people in these high powered places, right? There's so many people in these high powered places that are addressing and making certain things important that right now, today in 2020, it don't it's not as important as they're making it seem to be. Facts. Fact, man. We got a whole lot of we got a whole lot of we got a whole lot of politicians. Hold up 1 second, man. Sorry. All right, all right, all right. So we got a whole lot of shout out to everybody watching, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit them comments up, man. Check in, tell me where you from, what you believe, what's your political stance. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody having no disrespectful decorum, no disrespectful languages. Ain't nobody being biased towards nobody's political views. We don't do that over here. You know what I mean? Salute Tim Warren, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button, man, on the way in. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have a few people. Oh wow, damn brother, salute, man. Shit, salute Cali 26.
What's up with you, big dog?
Damn, I was literally about to start introducing who I'm hoping to hit the panel, and you up here already. Now,
Uh, huh?
how you doing, brother? Can you
Oh
hear
man,
me?
yeah, I can hear you. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Yeah, how's everything been treating you down there on down your ways, man?
Oh man, it's been all right, man. It got cold on. It's cold as hell in St.
Definitely.
Louis, bro.
I bet. So
Yeah.
now, typically around here, it be cold as hell already. Typically, but today was in the 70s and it was nice today, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, it's freezing
I
out
mean,
here.
yeah, now see over here, typically, oh snap. Do you see that back there?
Uh,
Oh, ah. Nah, I was just doing something and yeah, that shit crazy. I didn't think it was gonna work and it actually worked. So
yeah.
now, so now today's days, right? So we got a lot of bullshit going on in our sector. So we not anybody who jumps on this panel today, I want to give everybody a fair warning. If you bring up any of the drama and any of the bullshit in today's panel, I will be booting. We're not dealing with none of that shit. You know what I mean? So now, yo, were you able to watch the debate that happened? When was that? Yesterday? Yesterday?
Nah, I ain't catch that, man. I ain't catch it.
You serious?
Yeah, I ain't catch it.
Why not? Would you was busy working and shit?
Yeah, man, I had to put these windows in, man.
Yeah, here we go. You see, you taking shots.
Nah, I had to put windows in, bro. They bust out my windows.
Oh, you
So
serious?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nah, that's not what's
I,
up.
w-
At
I
least you
would,
got.
I would, go ahead.
Now you go ahead.
No, so I was just gonna say I wasn't able to catch it, man, but I heard a lot about it. I've been hearing about it all day.
Yo. All right. So now I want everybody to declare. I want you to declare what was who you fucking with. What party you go with?
Hey, man, I don't even want to say. I've been, messing with Grizzly on that Biden 2020, man. But it's been a lot of stuff that's been happening, man. And my mother seen my video. She was getting on my head about that. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research. But like I said, man, I can't vote. But I encourage everybody else to go out there. Whoever you voting for, man, just get out there and vote.
I dig it because I just want. How do you say? I want to make it try to get an even panel going. So, like, let's say if there's five of us, maybe we can get two Democratic, two Republicans, or maybe like, because I'm indifferent. You know what I mean? I'm indifferent. I don't think I know I'm not Republican. I know I'm not Democrat. I'm like 89% sure that I'm not independent. You know what I mean? I'm that 1% that's just, I don't know. We could get into that at a different time. But where I like I said, we're not here to judge. We want people. I want whoever comes on cam today to say what party you want and why you like them. And I want to address all the pros and the cons of both candidates. Get what I mean? No bias shit on both. Because I was watching some of that address, right? And again, I'm not pro nor con Trump, and I'm not pro nor con Biden. Because I can tell you fuck shit on both of those people that if I was to meet them in real life, I wouldn't deal with them. The both of them. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, because I keep saying that they not for us. If you were living in any type of hood, they not for you. I don't care what nationality you in. I don't care what time zone you in. If you from the hood, these dudes ain't for us. But we'll get into that after. So now check it. I was watching some of it, right? And I noticed that a lot of the time Trump was talking, that what is that, the mediator, the moderator, whatever that person is that's directing the topics, she kept like every time it was time for Trump to talk, this bitch kept talking. I noticed that. Every time it was his turn to every time it was time for Trump to address something, she kept talking. I'm like, yo, why when Biden talking, this bitch ain't talking, but when Trump talking, this bitch running her mouth? What the
Cause
fuck
Trump's
going on?
stupid.
No, no. So what I mean is, like, let's say you're Biden and I'm Trump, right? She brings up the topic, you say your part, and when I'm responding, she starts talking, telling me, yo, time's over, time's over. Get like almost every time. I'm like, damn, yo. Like, why
Hey,
don't somebody tell this broad to shut up?
but keep it 100. Was he going off the script? Was he answering the question? Because 9 times out of 10, he probably wasn't. You ask
That's
him
what
a
I'm trying to
direct
tell you.
question.
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. As soon as he started speaking, he'll say 5 words and she'll start talking. He
I'm gonna have
won't
to
even
check that
complete
out.
a sentence. So that's what I'm saying. Biden will go for 2 or 3 minutes uninterrupted. Trump will sit there quiet, nothing. The broad
Never.
don't say a word, right?
No.
Trump
No.
start
I don't
talking.
believe it, man.
Yeah, I'll play it right now. I just watched this shit less than 5 minutes ago. I'm asking
Bro.
my wife. Mind you, I'm not a Trump nor a Biden supporter. I don't support neither one.
Your
I'm
wife
trying to
do.
figure out. I'm trying to figure out like, yo, why every time Biden talk, everything cool, but every time Trump talk, she talking.
Where
I
you
don't
where,
even
where you
get
see
to
that
know
at?
what happened.
Where you see it? Where you see that at? Was you
Oh,
watching the
YouTube.
actual yeah, see you gotta be careful on YouTube because
No,
they
it's
edit
just
the videos.
it's a stream CNBC or CNN. It was a straight live unedited. The shit is like almost 4 hours long.
Oh,
Shit's
okay,
long
okay,
as hell.
okay, yeah,
And I'm talking about the first like 20 minutes, very beginning. After they
yeah,
come out and they're talking, it's the first few topics. Biden is talking uninterrupted, and every time he talks, he got to talk over her. I'm like, damn, is these two in a relationship? Is they arguing, or is she the mom? What the? I'm just saying, like, that was just one of the things I noticed. So I'm like, damn, are they in a state that Biden is projected to win? Because, you know, like in sports, you get that home
yeah,
field advantage. So that's
yeah.
what I was thinking. And my wife is like, because, you know, she into the politics more than me. My wife is basically like, no, jackass, this ain't sports. It don't work like that. There's no home field advantage. You know what I mean? I'm like, nigga, are you sure? Because this nigga can't even talk. You know what I
Man,
mean?
I
And my
can't
wife,
believe that. I can't
yo, my
believe that,
wife
bro.
is a Trump supporter,
I
and
know.
she says that that's just how it is. When he's up there, that's what they always do. You know what
No,
I mean? So I was
no,
like, okay,
no, no, sir.
no, no,
No,
sir.
sir.
Give
No,
me your
sir.
opinion, sir.
No,
Give me
I'm
your
just
opinion.
saying, I can't believe, for one, I can't believe that he wasn't talking. I can't believe you want me to believe that Trump was on his best behavior. That is no, no,
I didn't
sir.
say that. Did I say he was on?
You
Did you
say
hear me say?
you,
Did you hear me
yeah,
say Trump was on? No, I said Trump was trying to talk and she wouldn't allow him. When did you hear me say best behavior?
because because you said that he wasn't interrupting Joe Biden or nothing. He was just
Nah,
letting
he
Joe
wasn't.
talk. I
Mm-hmm.
can't believe it. I'm gonna have to
I'm
watch that.
telling you,
I'm gonna
it's in the
I'm gonna take
very
your word.
beginning. So I stopped it to start this live. I
Oh,
literally
you
went from watching that to this. You
you
know what
was
I mean?
doing research.
Yeah, so I'm like, because my wife is like, yo, if you really want to talk about this, why don't you watch the debate they had last night? Because in my brain, I'm like, yo, I'm not pro neither one of these two. I could
Yeah,
point out
yeah,
a million cons in both of these. I need
yeah,
somebody else to help me point out the million pros in both of them so we can compare them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because if you ask me, again, Trump nor Biden is for us. Neither one of them two. I keep
right,
trying to
right,
say
right.
it over and over again. I say it a million times. Bro, the power is in the selection, not in the election. They're picking who we can choose. They're putting an asshole and a douchebag up there and they're saying, yo, good luck, buddy. You pick who's
Yeah,
best.
yeah, absolutely, man.
And
I
it's like,
don't. Go ahead.
no, you got it.
Nah, yeah, like you told me last time, and I really don't be doing. I really don't have the research to. I just go off of things that's going on today. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to be the most knowledgeable person on politics to know a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I can identify that easy. Trump, I don't know. I don't know what it
Read
is
that.
about him. What's that?
Read the next comment. Can you see it?
Whatever. Yeah.
No, no. She's talking
Listen,
about the shit.
the moderator. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been hearing about her all day today,
Oh,
but
so it's
I
the
don't know.
same moderator, or every time
No,
they
no,
debate, it's a
no.
different one.
It's a different one.
Mhm.
It's a different moderator every time, man. But yeah, Trump a piece of shit. Yeah. I don't I don't know if Biden even any better, man. So I don't know. It's kind of part of me just like, yo, man, we survived 4 years. We probably can survive another four, but we don't know what the hell Biden and Kamala gonna do when they get in there. You know what I'm saying?
Camila,
So
Camilla.
Kamala, I believe that's how
She's
you
not a
pronounce it.
Kamala. It's Camilla. Camilla, I'm
Camilla,
telling you.
Camilla
Camilla.
Harris.
Yeah,
Well,
Camilla.
there you go.
That's your accent showing, brother. That's your accent. That's your thing.
I don't give a fuck what her name is. For real, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm just trying to make sure we survive. Goddamn.
Yo, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm alluding to. Everybody is so pro dysfunction. Everybody's so pro beef, right? When we actually be up here on a panel and fuck all this beef shit, fuck all this dumbass YouTube so-called beef, because niggas ain't running into each other on that type of time. Niggas ain't trying to do that. So Why ain't we up here discussing shit like this? This is the type of shit I want to do more often. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be up here on no bullshit because I done did enough bullshit in my real life. You know what I mean? I done been on enough fuck shit in real life. I mean, it's time for us as grown men to try to, it's time for us to affect the universe in a positive way so the universe can affect us in a positive way. Because we know what the negativity is. So now when we're up here, we'd rather talk about all this, that, and the third instead of dealing with shit that's affecting us like these politics. Because they got us growing up to not care about politics. Like, how many kids in high school in the ghettos understand how this politics shit go?
Oh, you'll be surprised, man. You'll be
Think so?
surprised. I
Because I
mean,
know a
when I
shitload of
well,
adults
yeah,
that don't.
when I was coming up, we didn't care nothing about this, but you'll be surprised about the kids that's coming up now. Like my daughters and my stepdaughters and stuff like that. They talk about that type of stuff all the time, and they schools try to get them involved in things like that. But so what you were saying, and just touching on that topic about like the beef, we gonna have to you gonna have to start just doing stuff like this every day, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't do positive things like this and then tomorrow go back to the beef. You gotta stay on the positive. They gonna come at you. They gonna come at you. You just gotta keep it positive. Just keep going, and then eventually you're gonna start reaching different people. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my advice, man. You got they gonna keep coming for you, especially when
I
you
know.
making good content and being positive, bro. They gonna keep coming to you.
That's what I keep trying to do, man. But it's like when you outside in real life, right? And you're trying to do the right thing, right? Somebody come along, right? And then they antagonize you a little bit. But then when you respond and they don't like you, they didn't expect your response to be in kind. Now they want, yo, let's fall back a little bit. Like my nigga, why are you starting shit? I mean, that's so I try to stay away. But now this is my point. If I would have did a look, check me out. If I do panels like this, you'll get more people that want to see the negative, but the positive people that want to see them. The other people that want to see on the panel on these topics can't because they feel like they have to defend themselves on the beef front. So they don't even want to talk about politics. They don't even want to indulge in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. That's why I keep trying to bring the people like, yo, let's stay away from that fuck shit, man.
Yeah, you gotta stay the course, man. You gotta stay the course. No matter what they say, you gotta just stay the course, bro.
I definitely hear you, man. So I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
When are we going to see a Cali 26 podcast live about
Hey,
politics?
man. Hey, man. Hey, listen. I don't know that much about politics, man. I just go off of what I'm saying, emotion. I get criticized all the time in my
Oh,
videos for that.
all right. So
Yeah.
all you do is this is what you do when it's because remember, it's not a pre record. So
Mm.
when you live, you title your shit like it's more or less like you're not giving information. The panel is for everyone to share information.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
this
do
panel.
live. Yeah, I'm gonna do lives, but I'm not gonna do the panel per se. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all do the panel, I'm just gonna go live on my channel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting prepared to do all that. And it seems like when I'm trying to focus on my little YouTube stuff, my personal business suffer. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn,
So
now my YouTube, yeah, go ahead.
no, it's always both ways. I'm agreeing with. If you
Yeah,
spend too much
yeah,
time on YouTube, it'll fuck you personally. If you're on personal, it's gonna fuck you. You got to find
yeah,
that balance. So now you see what we
yeah,
doing up here right now. This is a panel because it's more than one person.
right,
All a panel is more than one person. So now you'll on certain topics like the politics. It's awesome to bring 3 and 4 people in.
yeah,
Everybody sharing it. As long as you carry the way the everything is heard and seen, like nobody talking over each other, nobody yelling, go down because what I'm starting to notice is not alone the politic conversation. It's also the fact that of a bunch of young black Puerto Rican minorities A bunch of young people from the ghetto can get together and have a knowledgeable conversation and people could learn from it. And everything ain't fuck you nigga, shoot 'em up, bang, bang.
Yeah,
A lot of people like that. You know
yeah,
what I mean? And that's why I try to. So when Cali 26 says, I don't know too much about politics. Oh, yeah, brother? Well, it's time to get you on this panel and see if we can learn each other. See what I can learn from
yeah.
you, and see if you can learn something from me and whoever else hits this panel. Because that's all I want for us to get. It's like I told knowledge is key 252. Knowledge is power. You know what I mean? The smarter you are, the more powerful you are. This is a fact. This is why I tell people, you want to know how strong you are? Just shit, large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. It's called affirmations. Look up what an affirmation is. Look up how they work. Look up how is it that the YouTube or how the universe works and how it coincides with affirmations, and then you put that into YouTube. YouTube is a universe. So in this universe, why can't we have young brothers like you and me more talking about politics and Donald Trump and all these laws and how employment is affecting so places? And like, why don't if we have a broad band of taxes on paychecks, receipts, things you buy, all this shit, purchase, all this shit, invoices, right? There's taxes, right? So that means that they're taxing every source of income in and out, right? Every person. Why isn't there Medicare for every person? Why isn't there some type of health insurance for every person?
It's money, man. It's all about money, man. I learned that a
Yeah,
long time ago. It's all
it's
about the
true.
money, bro.
I think health insurance system runs on our back and they get the money. Yeah,
Yeah.
what I because we got a bunch of young brothers like me and you that grew up from that and that didn't break the cycle. Get what I mean? So I'd rather be up here with a nigga like you and see what information we could get of people about these politicians that the mainstream media ain't giving us, whether if it's facts or not. But I can tell that you're just a hardcore Trump person. That's it. You don't care.
I'm just trying to tell you, listen, man. Some people like to hear big words and people who talk soft and talk real knowledgeable. Me and that person saying the same thing. I'm just straight to the point with, hey, yo, don't fuck with him. He ain't no good. They'll tell you the same thing, but with big words and smooth talking. And a lot of people just like to hear it like that. But I always been a person. I just want to be straight up with people. Like the people that came before me was straight up with me, man. You know what I'm saying? And that right there then helped me survive 34 years on these streets, man. So I trust it. You know what I'm saying? I got caught slipping a couple times, but for the most part, I know what I'm saying, beat the streets.
You see that
So
comment, brother?
what's that?
You see that?
Oh, Bill Williams, which does real estate. James O'Neal, shout out to James O'Neal, man.
He's saying that
Is
he
that
got a partner.
yeah,
Look, because
with
he
the real
goes,
estate?
you should holler at him. He gave you the name. He's the next comment says, you and Cali should talk, my homie. He's saying that you and that other real estate dude, maybe y'all should link up. Maybe y'all niggas can make money with each other. You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
how
yeah.
real estate works. For all you know, he got some shit around your area that you can fuck with and, you know, cross
Hey,
contract or whatever that's called.
yeah, that real estate, man, shit, just like everything else, man. It's a shady business, man. It's real shady, man. Everybody, when I first got into it, man, I got burnt so much just trusting people. And my first reaction is to, know what I'm saying, handle that on some street stuff. But that's how you lose. You know what I'm saying? Doing that, you got to put all your ducks in a row. That's why I just learned to do business by myself. You know what I'm saying? Because it minimizes the chances of me getting ripped off or me hurting somebody or somebody hurting me. So I really don't do business with nobody for real. Because I know what kind of houses I'm trying to buy. I know what it's gonna take. I know what I'm looking at, how much it's gonna take for me to get this house up and running, and I'm comfortable with it. So if anything happen, it falls all on me. I ain't playing with nobody else's money or none of that. So I'm kind of comfortable with what I'm doing now, man. But I'm finna do something else totally different.
Yeah, totally different because I'm thinking like what you just said even applies to YouTube channels
Yeah,
because people want you to have a street nigga mentality, right? They want you to have the street nigga aura, right? They want you to deal with things on a street nigga time, right? YouTube ain't a street. Ain't nothing tar about YouTube. You could
right.
be talking some fly shit and be in Oklahoma.
Yeah,
For starters, you talking fly from Oklahoma isn't some street nigga shit. Street niggas don't do that. So now, like in your situation, you got to take the politics of your situation and make them work for you instead of against you.
yeah,
You get what I mean? These politics go to everywhere in life. You politicking. So what I mean is when you're talking with somebody and you're creating your contract to get your job, you politicking, you building, you conversating that communication. It all comes down to politics. One way
yeah.
or another, it doesn't matter what lifestyle you.
But I will say, man, if you can make it in the streets, man, you definitely can make it anywhere else, man. You just gotta, just like you learned the streets, you gotta learn that field that you in. And even to this day, when I'm dealing with these white companies and white contractors and stuff like that, I still, believe it or not, I still tell them the same thing I used to tell people when I used to be in the streets. I just tell them, I say, look, if we have contracts and everything on everything, and I still tell them, listen, long as you do exactly what you say you're gonna do, we ain't gonna have no problem.
Exactly.
That's if I do business with somebody, just do exactly what you say you're gonna do, and I'm gonna do exactly what I say I'm gonna do. As long
And
as we both do that, we cool.
and that's where I think the politicians they mess up at. Because I think the politicians just tell us whatever we want to hear so we can go over there and check that box. And then when they get in office, they basically do what their party wants or what's best for
Yeah,
them and their party, or just some weird combination of things that when everything is happening, this is why I like putting this up there. The politics of politics. Hey James, I got love for you, brother. Salute, but right now this ain't this topic ain't for you, James. Oh wait, maybe James gonna talk to you about this dude. Hold up a second. Let me give James a chance. What you got to say, James?
All right, salute to both of y'all, by the way. So my homie Savalas Williams, he do like real estate and stuff. He live in California, and he own houses and stuff. So I wanted y'all to like hop on my panel, whenever, just to teach like the young youth how to get that money and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Hey James, you do know I ain't from California though, right?
I know, but y'all can still like
Oh,
hop on the panel and just
yeah,
talk.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, for
We got a
sure.
question for you, James.
Yeah.
What do you feel about being a 19-year-old man in this political state that this country is in right now?
I mean, it's crazy to be honest. It's like we choosing a side between both of these guys, which is both corrupt. You know what I'm saying? And to my boy Cali, I feel like Cali just want that boy Donald Trump out of here. It don't matter who it is, but it's corrupt on both sides. To be honest, I had to tell my parents because my mom team Democrat, but I had to tell her like they trying to push that gay agenda. If Biden come in office, like they trying to push it on the kids and stuff. And that's
All
what's
right.
messed up.
Wait, question. So you saying when Joe Biden comes in that they're pushing this new gay agenda, right? Do
Yeah.
you understand that that gay agenda been being pushed since before you knew what
Yep.
gay was? You know,
Yeah, but I think basically trying to push it even more. That's just crazy, putting it on the cartoons and stuff. No, it's sad, I just say let the people be gay if they want to be gay. Don't force it on them.
yeah, I understand what you're saying. So I got a question. Are you voting? And if so, who are you voting for, James?
I'm not voting for none of them. If I'm voting, it's gonna have to be some in my state.
Oh, so you're going local. You're not
Yep,
doing presidential. Got you.
yep,
What do
yep.
you think about that, Cali 26, about the local and the presidential, the difference?
Oh yeah, that's what I've been saying, man. I encourage everybody to go out there, do your research. Get in the people's face, man. Ask them what they gonna do for you, man, for your vote, man. Like I said, I'm not able to vote, but I encourage everybody to get out there and vote, man. 100%.
Definitely. Now I had to mute you, James. You got a lot of wind back there. I want to
Yeah,
make sure
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
hears that. You
That's a fact,
understand?
though, Callie. That's a fact. You know, it's good to go out here and vote. You know, especially for the people that complain a lot and say, "Oh, there's no changes or something." You know, you can make a change by voting for the right person, not by how they look or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Prime example. You see the comment on your screen?
yeah,
My
Chat
nigga
Kenya.
Coutinho.
Kenyo Sayaki said, I don't know about this political situation. This is the reason why I got this panel going. There's so many brothers like us that we're in the same boat. Salute. Sayaki says salute, brother. This
Yeah,
I am her period says salute to you, Kenyo
salute.
Sayaki, and to everybody else on the panel and everybody in the chat. Hit that like button, you heard? So now
Yeah,
listen, check it out. There's so many people in these hoods that know about how many different type of Jordans they are, what year they came out, what fucking movie they came out in, what fucking all kinds of shit. What color means what? You know what I mean? We know all this shit about sneakers. We know all this shit about clothes, right? Tell me fucking 10 actual factual things of the politicians in your city. Why don't we know that instead of what we know about these sneakers and these cars?
Shit, cause we too busy trying to put food on the table, man. That's what I'm saying. That's you know, in the black community, like where I'm from. I can you I can't even hear
Got you.
myself. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Well, like where I'm from, man, we gotta worry about putting food on the table, man. You know what I'm saying? So we that them the things keeping these utilities on and stuff like that. That's why me coming up, I didn't know nothing about, politics and stuff like that. So I try to tell my stepkids and my kids, you know what I'm saying, to educate themselves on these things and what to look for. And from time to time, I, you know, I peep in there too. But for the most part, man, I'm trying to keep food on the table, man, keep my lights on, man, because I'm responsible for a lot of people, bro. So I can feel them if everybody don't know about the politics and they change the game every 2 years anyway. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's going on. You only gonna know what they want you to know. That's what I believe, cause they sneaky, man.
but it's a good thing now because we got like the internet and stuff, and we can research and stuff. I know back in y'all times it was hard and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, brother. What you mean?
Hold on, let me back that up real quick. So now check it. You're kind of young, James. This is an actual fact. These are things that a lot older people have to do a little bit more than you, James. You can Google something that you experienced at our age, something that you know is a fact because you experienced it. But when you Google it, it tells you it's not real. There's a lot of stuff that you can find on Google that will contradict itself. You know why? Because the same people that created Google are the same people that told you what history is and are the same people that enslaved us. It's the same people that told us Christopher Columbus discovered America are the same people that told us that Indians were here and he killed them and then made statues to them. It's the same people that killed George Floyd, same people that got all these JFK, all this shit. People. Fact. And now we got to pick between those same people's descendants, because they're their descendants, their children's 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 children's. Which one of these two bad bloodlines is going to be the better one for our country? Think about it.
I get what you're saying now, bro. I get what you're
Yo,
saying
you
now.
sound like shit, James.
It's
Unmute
windy in
your mic.
Chicago.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
bad traffic out here. I'm sorry, man. It get busy out here on the highway.
All right, so let me tell people about James, man. Everybody who don't know, James is a 19-year-old young man that lives in the fucking hood of Chicago, man. So we this brother's up here on YouTube trying to learn instead of being on the Chicago streets shooting somebody or, God forbid, getting shot. So that's why we got a young brother like James up here today. We're not up here on no bullshit. We talking about politics, and that's what we sticking to.
And I'm all about learning, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's from the old youth or the young generation, you know. I'm not all about that F old heads, you know, it's all about the youngsters, you know. I'm all about taking knowledge and advice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's a fact. Because in the poverty in the neighborhoods that are struck with poverty and the hoods across America, in the ghettos, you don't see a group of people arguing about politics. That's a
That's right.
struggle to come up and your parents talking to you about politics. That shit ain't never happened in my household. Never. Not when I was growing up. Yeah, baby.
Trying to keep them lights on.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to keep them lights on, food in the refrigerator. You know what I mean? Exactly. Clothes on your back. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because no matter what anybody try to say, man, the war is always gonna be the rich versus the poor.
Yes, sir.
Always.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
And we got too many fights to deal with too, you know what I'm saying? Like as far as our own community and you know, even the politics.
But
Yeah,
that's what I'm
because
saying. They talk about the white man and all that, but shit, man, when it comes to that dollar, shit, the brother man to sell you out too to get ahead, man. So you gotta
Yep.
watch everything, man.
I say, this is what I say, yo. I watch everybody that ain't me.
Mm.
Because within these last 7, 8 months, I learned that a lot of people claim to be real and honest and all this shit, and they don't. Just like these politicians. Everybody will spin you a good game just to get what they want. Yo, strictly hip hop, salute. My bad, man. My bad. Strictly hip hop, salute, man. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure that Shut Up and React ain't here. He was talking about it earlier. I'm pretty sure he's not. But it's like you got people up here that'll say whatever they want to you to, like, in Spanish we call it adormite. They'll rock you to sleep. You know what I mean? Like these niggas will say anything to you, right? These politicians are doing the same thing. They'll say
Yeah.
anything to you to get you that vote. It's like what they say. What was it that Diddy and these niggas was doing like 2 and 3 years ago? Sell
Vote or
your
die.
vote. Remember? Remember you was
Uh,
saying that? Sell your vote, make your vote worth something. Remember that shit like 2 and 3 years ago? When I
no,
first heard that, you don't remember that?
I thought it was vote or die or
I
something like
think I
that.
did. Yeah.
Vote or Die was like last year. I'm talking like 2 and 3 years back. They
Back in
had some,
2016, right?
yeah. It's like 20. It was
Yeah.
it was some shit that they was talking about, like hold your vote captive, make them work for your vote, make them earn your vote, make them like pay for your vote. Like don't just give them your vote. But it was all about the black vote, not everybody. It was the that's back when they had, I think it was like a fist and the word vote was around it. And they had like a banner or something around it, like a tower or some shit. But anyways, the point that these politicians think about the game. This is the game. Come up here with this fancy little piece of paper that says that they can have this rank as a politician, right? And that we got that the game is that they stand up for us. They are our voice. So we got to be in communication with them. But in actuality, they're passing laws that benefit them and fuck us at the end. You know what I'm saying? And
That's the
I
name of the
feel you.
game.
how is check it out. You see what you just said? I was hoping you say some shit like that. Swear to God. How is it even possible that we are able to say the word you just said? Did you hear that, Tone? You were content with it. That's just the name of the game. Nah, we allowed that to be part of the game.
That's always gonna be the game, fit.
The game is what we allow. Remember that. The game is what we as a people. I'm not talking about blacks, white. I'm talking about you as
Yeah.
American citizens. If we all say fuck the voting, you ain't gonna put nobody in office.
So
If
you think
every single American said we're not gonna vote until you give me two candidates that are better, what they gonna do?
I'm gonna tell you what they gonna do? They gonna put who they want to put in there, just like you know what I'm
You
saying.
can't. You
Listen,
can't.
just like check it out. Listen, they they can do whatever they want to do. I people say the power is with the people, but it's a lot of things that you just can't understand. Just take them rides, man. For instance, man, they was marching and doing what they was doing for a good cause, because you know the police brutality or whatever. They got police officers, black police officers, on the other side arresting African Americans and people that's protesting to save black lives, man. That ain't crazy to you?
Yeah.
That ain't
Yeah.
And
crazy to you? So you ask yourself, like, why would he go to work that day and arrest his own people for marching to save his son and his daughter's life? Why would he sign up? Why would he go to work that day? He knew all that was going on. They gonna go to work because they got to put food on their table. Ain't nobody gonna risk. It's a very few who will risk putting food on their table to
Can I
stand for something.
can
and
I address
especially
what
with the
I'm
whole Antifa stuff.
can I address what I meant? All right.
Go ahead.
This is a prime example, people. I want everybody watching in the comment sections to understand this. This is a prime example of when you notice when your point ain't come across right, is because I gotta choose better words to articulate the point that I'm trying to make. This falls on me. This is what I'm saying. When you say they can do what they want, you have a point. To a point, they gotta have numbers to change them. So now when you're like, yo, they could put in whoever in office, you're correct. They could change the votes, the ballots, you're correct. They have that power, you're correct. But if nobody votes, you don't have a ballot to change. So when you say, oh, Donald Trump won, every American is going to say, well, how if nobody voted?
Well,
Nobody voted.
but how you
Every
gonna get the
single
word to do
American.
that?
That's what I'm saying. What if every single American told the political system, we're not going to vote until you give me two candidates that are better than the candidates we have now? Get what I'm saying? Like
Nah,
the if the Democrats say, yo, I don't like him, and the Republicans say, I don't like him either, we both want somebody better because it's more than obvious. The power is in the selection, not in the election. We need to start questioning the process that they're using to select these people, not the process that we're electing them at. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
it ain't gonna never be like that though, Phil.
Okay, so you do understand. Copy.
Yeah, it ain't gonna never be like that, man.
I hear that
Cause,
tone in
cause,
your
cause,
voice, man.
cause you said it earlier, man. It's about the rich and the poor, man. You know, it ain't gonna never be like that. That's the ideal world, man. But it ain't gonna never be like that. So long. So we need to get over that and do what we gotta do. That's what I'm all about.
See, shit like this right here, Kenyo Sayaki. I get the heart is in the right place. I get what you mean by the comment. I understand that your mind is in the right place. What I'm saying is, what kind of a fucked up world are we in that if we all gotta have $1 trillion to live happy? That's my point. If we didn't have, like, let's say money didn't exist, we'd all could live like we all had $1 trillion if we didn't know what $1 trillion was.
Yeah,
Get what I'm saying?
I used to have thoughts like that too.
Get what I mean?
Yeah, but
The concept, yo, the concept of currency. Do you understand the concept of currency? Do you understand why it's called currency? Because the actual word for money is not cash, it's currency. That's the actual legal term. You know why they call it currency? Do you know why?
No, no.
James, do you know why?
Nah.
All right, let me drop a little game on these niggas real quick. Let me learn you, brothers. Let me learn you. So now currency. The word is a derivative from the word current. You know, current, like a water flows in current. So they make the dollar bill, the dollar, the financial system, they making it and they want it to flow like a current. They want the cash to flow everywhere. Currency gonna flow everywhere like a stream. The current, they need it to go. Because the more the money's spent and it's coming back, the more that's happening, the bankers and the one percenters, they're making money off of all the money we spend. They're making money off of all the money we earn. Get what I mean? They're making money off of every day, my nigga. You go to work and you do your real estate shit and you get your check and then you go pay your bills and you go to the store. You like really look at that receipt. There's always a spot that says taxes, right? Now I'm gonna put you onto another piece of game that a lot of people in the hood don't know, and I don't know why people don't want to share it. Every time you purchase something, I don't care if it's a pack of bogeys, if it's sneakers, if it's a tire, I don't care what it is. If you pay taxes on that, you keep that receipt and you can file that with your taxes on income tax time.
Oh yeah.
Why don't people talk about that? Everything, your pair of sneakers, your hat, gas, everything that has a receipt with taxes, you can get that back. A lot of it, or however much of it, if you
Yeah, I
file
don't
that with
know. Yeah, go
Damn,
ahead.
for real? I ain't even know.
No, I don't know about them clothes and stuff, but I know,
every,
you know,
check it out. You want to know
yeah.
some real shit? I had a counselor when I was locked up in prison. The nigga told me that with all the receipts that my parents were sending me, the money orders at the time, because I was mad young, they said if I kept every receipt from my commissary, that I could send that to my parents and they could file that with the taxes because I paid taxes on every single one of those receipts. I
Yeah,
was
that
like,
makes sense.
what? First time I ever even heard of that you could get money from the taxes on receipt. I never even knew that that was a thing. This is what I say when I say, yo, they made the system for them. It's not for us. They known this shit from the beginning. We're talking about it in 2020, and they're like, look at these idiots. They're just finding out about a loophole we created in the year 910 AD. Some retarded shit. Like this is what
They
they've
trying to
been doing.
they trying to make us be dumb. That's why,
Man,
and that's crazy.
I'll be just as dumb as they want me to be.
They want us to stay dumb, not keep us dumb. Because think about it like this, man. Because a lot of people they don't want to like take this shit in a knowledgeable way. Do you understand why they made the game? So you say fuck the OG? Do you understand why they did that? The minute you disregard your OG, you're starting all over again. All over again. Your OG is there for you to learn from his mistakes without you going through the same mistakes. You're going to learn, you're going to get the knowledge without feeling the repercussion from the action. Your OG is going to say, nah, my nigga, like I know we gang banging and all that shit, but right now ain't the right time to clap that nigga, this camera. You take that out, now you got your 15-year-old shooting at people and little kids is getting shot. Your OG is null and void. You're starting all over again.
A 12-year-old just got 7 years for killing a 1-year-old. I just
Look at
seen
that.
that.
Look at that madness. But yet we're up here arguing about Biden and Trump. What's more important? The situation where that 8-year-old was able to shoot that 1-year-old? Like, what's more important? I didn't
Well,
even
y'all
hear
want
of
to
that
keep
shit in
y'all
James.
gun.
You heard that shit? James said that an 8-year-old shot a 1-year-old. Yeah, think about it. 8-year-old shot a
Shit,
1-year-old.
crazy, bro.
Like,
And
think
that's what
about
we gotta be thinking about. That's what
yo,
we gotta be speaking about.
two human beings that their ages are in single digits. Like what? Like, come on, B. And you trying to tell me that arguing about Trump and Biden is fucking important? And then those of you who's watching YouTube, you're trying to tell me that since Cali 26 fucks with Hassan Campbell and I don't, that up here on this panel talking about these type of things ain't needed? Like me and Cali 26 just put James O'Neal, our future. James only 19, that's the future. Get what I mean? That's the future. We're putting him out to shit that he didn't know about. So as is now. So when people say, yo, you act like you do something, right? Right now, Cali 26, salute to you, man. Me and you, because I feel good about this shit. We just affected this dude's life in real life in a positive way. Get what I'm like? Think about that. You just affected this young man's life, and you just taught this nigga that he could put them receipts, he saved them receipts. And when it's income tax time, file that shit with your taxes. Get some of that bread back.
Now I see why my mom keep on saving receipts. Like I ain't even know, cause she just saved receipts like crazy. I'm like,
See?
why you saving them receipts for?
Prime example right there. Stop. A, why isn't his mother willingly telling him this? B, more important, because we don't have his mother here. I'm not talking about your mother in a negative way. Shout out to your mom. B, more important, because we have him here. Why does he feel the disconnect and the need to not say, Mom, why are you saving the receipts? Teach me, Mom. Teach me the things about life that I don't know about and or don't understand, Mom. Why is that disconnect, that generational disconnect? Whether if it's parents, older siblings, uncles, aunts, OGs, that disconnect, bro. That division. I keep telling you, man.
Yeah, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, when you young, man, right now they focus on the things that's cool, man. So it's probably up to us to like make things like this cool. You know, we talk about these things, put it in their face, and they see us applying these things, man, because all they see is negativity, man. You know what I'm saying? That's in the streets and shit like that. Want to be cool and be the best dressed, man. It's a mind thing, man. It's a mind thing that we, like, people like me and you, we should be teaching them.
This is the point that I'm making. Shout out to Harpo for Press. He goes, I got to check that one. Most niggas from the streets don't know that. That's where you're raised
Yeah,
or
man,
how you were raised.
you
Finish
gotta
the
have a
comment, brother.
job though. You
But let
gotta
me
have.
finish. No.
All right,
I
go ahead.
think he's talking about how we did, because this time, remember, this is when I was talking about why don't we know more about receipts and taxes? Why aren't we talking about this shit more? Why is that generation, that disconnect there? We're saying the same. It's not why, because you see it all the time. It doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter what state you're in. A lot of young folks, you heard what James said, they even have a phrase now. I'm not with that young, not listening to the old dude shit. There's a phrase for it now. There's a
It ain't all
dis
of them.
there. And I'm not
Yeah,
saying it's everywhere,
yeah,
but there's a dis. When I was young, that disconnect wasn't there.
right.
Whether if it was the OG telling you to sell drugs and be like, yo, just watch out for this person, nigga, go eat because he understands you gotta go eat. Or you had that other OG tell you, yeah, nah, don't do that, bro. Go mow some lawns. You had different OGs for different things. Nowadays, you barely have OGs. It's a lot of disconnection. That's what I'm saying. Because you got places in Chicago where nigga OG has seen, bro.
Right.
Think
But
about
is
And
it.
that
some
our
of the, and
fault?
some of the and some of the OGs is still like they old ways. They acting like the youngsters now.
Is it our
You know,
fault?
we ain't got enough.
You said,
Yeah,
is it
is
I
it
our
a
fault?
mean,
yeah, because we
I can't
done.
really blame. I can't.
Hold up,
Go
James.
ahead,
Hold
Jay.
up, James. Hold up, James. Go ahead, Callie.
No, you said when we was younger, we had OGs that would tell us those things. But now we the OGs and we ain't telling them nothing. So
So
that's why
now,
I asked you, is it on us?
so what happened to me was when my hood, all right, in the city I'm from, the where I used to fuck around at a lot was the smallest project in my city, right? This is how they nullified my city. I don't know about everywhere else. I'm gonna talk about my city. What they did was, in the span of about 2.5 years, they took all the OGs from the streets. and they gave them all 10 plus years. Get what I'm saying? So when you came home, your son is the little nigga that don't want to listen because you've been out of his life. So now when you're like, yeah, we got that disconnect. I don't know how it happened in your way. And everybody's way is different. Maybe in Chicago, where James is from, all their OGs probably got killed. I don't. In my hood, all the OGs got they boot smoked for
It's the
15 years and
the
shit.
same. It's the same. They either dead or locked up in jail. Like Larry Hoover, he's still in jail all them decades.
So, so you say it's on us. And I said on a YouTube one day, I said it's sad that we're in today's day in 2020, you can have a louder voice on the internet than you can in real life. Life, you can stand outside of City Hall with a bullhorn and everybody will walk by you looking like you're crazy. But you could come on YouTube, and if you're the right person, you can hold a crowd of 50 people on every given night giving your information. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
It's a lot of brothers out here, man, putting in that work though, man. I
a
will have to
hundred
say that.
percent. And I'm not
Yeah,
discrediting none of them. You know who I'm discrediting? The brothers that are not putting in the work.
yeah,
Every brother that's out there, you put in that, salute to you. If you think
right.
that that's what I was meaning, nah. I'm taking shots at the niggas that ain't doing it. And
Yep.
like I said, there's a bunch of different ways. You could be an example by going to work every day and just being by actions showing the younger youth like, yo, you don't gotta that shit. You could be the
Yep.
person taking them out to the ballparks, or you could be the person that entertains them on YouTube and give them knowledge at the same time. Or you can
Yeah.
be like knowledge, because knowledge is key. He be at these friendship or whatever they are. I didn't want to call them a name
Yep.
because I don't know what they
He
are.
do.
It could be like a boys club or something. I don't know what it is. And he be with the younger generations. There's different ways. You could be a mentor. There's different ways. Like, not for nothing, my sister's husband, before COVID happened, right? My sister's husband, he works at like it's like a, it's like a detention center, but I don't want to call it that. It's for young kids that are like minors. They're like 13 and under, something like that, 14 and under, like locked up in cells at their age. True shit. It looks like a house, but when you go inside, it's a cell. The door is like metal. It's a cell. It just looks a little smaller, a little homier, but it's a cell. Maybe a little bit bigger. The room itself, because they got two kids. They're boys, so one bed is over here, the other bed is over there. It's not like a prison where they're stacked. You know what I mean? In one room, they have like two little desks where they do their work at. You know what I'm saying? So my sister's husband works in one of these. So they have a bunch of these for bad kids. Then inside that set, there's something for the badder kids from the bad. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
now he works at one
Yeah.
of the
And I
bad.
also wanna.
Hold up,
Yeah.
James. So we spoke, and before
Okay.
COVID, I was supposed to go to the detention center and talk to these kids. And now I'm trying to do it to make it so I could do it live while talking to these kids at the center. Yo,
Yeah, I
that
might.
does not look like Kenyo's psych, yo. That does not look like you, bro.
I also wanted to say like a lot of these OGs figure like that the young youth don't want to
That is
learn,
not
so
him.
that's why they give up on
That
them.
is not Kenyo. That is not Kenyo, B. Yeah,
You see what
It's
I'm
me.
saying, Cat?
yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
bugging,
heard
yo.
you.
Maybe he's doing it.
Yeah, that is him.
Yo, it looked like he was wearing,
He
what do you hang around? Oh, that's a scarf. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
he ain't got the suit on.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, but I was saying, Fifth, like some of these OGs figure like that these young dudes don't want to learn. That's why they give up on them and say these dudes don't want to learn. They
Hello?
just still want to be on the corner. So
Hello?
Salute, Kenyo. Salute, salute.
Kenyo, salute.
Salute? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, man. Damn connection. What the hell going on with the connection?
Yeah, I
think you
hear
gotta
it.
go
Coming
to
in and
I
out.
think you gotta
Yeah,
go
but
to a place where it's got good connection.
yeah, that's just me, man. Man, I just came out of work like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm hearing all about this politics stuff right here. I don't know what's going on. Let me come back with you, man. Something wrong with this connection. Hold up.
Yeah, I want to address this comment right here. He goes, other races have parents and we have OGs. Hell, that a problem in its own. When do we stop that cycle? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This is what I was alluding to a little while ago when I said, why is the environment that James's mother isn't already telling him about the receipts? And in a bigger form, why does James feel like he can't ask his mother why she's holding these receipts so he can understand? I totally agree. And even this shit, like even us as kids, our parents didn't teach us to do that kind of shit with money and debate and like grow us up to manage shit the right way. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, my parents used to say, here, take this and go to the store. You get what I mean? It's a fact. Yeah, that's why you laughing. That's why you know what I'm talking about. That's why you laughing.
Hey, bro, I don't know,
Yeah,
man. We was dealing with food stamps, bro. We had it
I
rough. I
know.
don't know about you.
I
I
know.
feel
Nigga,
you,
I've
bro.
been there. I done had the books of food stamps, the actual papers, the
Yeah,
books. I've been there. Yo,
We we
listen,
we, we got the card
I'm gonna
out
be
here.
100 with you. I remember selling drugs when I was like 9, 10 years old for books of food stamps, not even cash. Because in
yeah,
food stamps it was triple.
yeah.
Think about that. The food stamps was triple, and the store would give you the cash. Back then, now it's half. Back then, you had $10 in food stamps. The stores was giving you $10 in cash. Because back then, the food stamps was damn near as
Ooh,
good as cash.
ooh.
Now it's half.
Yeah.
Now it's 50-50. But back in the day up here, it was 100. It was $1 on $1. So if you had a 20 piece of crack, you know what I mean? That lick, he coming through with 60 in food stamps. Now you take
Oh
that
yeah.
60 in food stamp, you go to the store, and he gonna give you back 60 in cash for your
Oh no,
60
no,
in
no.
food stamp.
I thought you
Get
were
what I'm
saying no
saying?
taxes. Yeah, I thought you were
No,
saying
I'm
no
talking about
taxes.
back then. I'm talking about
Yeah.
back in the late 80s, early 90s. I was a little nigga. I wasn't even 10 years old.
You was
Everything,
born in the
if it
80s
was
though,
on,
weren't
I was born 1980.
you?
Exact
Right.
80. I'm 40. Next
Okay.
year, whatever year it is, that's how old I am. Next year in 2020, I'll be 41. 2021 plus 20,
Yeah.
whatever year it is, you combine the age. Right now, I'm 40, so 20 and 20. Next year,
Mm.
20 and 21, I'll be 41, and so on and so on. So when I was a little nigga, it was like 88, 87, nigga. I was like 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, 1990. Nigga, I'm telling you, you sell a double crack with 60 in food stamp, you go to the store, get 60 in cash. I'm telling you. Nowadays, they're only giving you 50 on the dollar. Before it was $1 on the dollar. Get what I mean? In a minute,
Mm.
with the way these politics is going, what we gonna do when cash, current stuff, the paper is obsolete? What are we gonna do then?
Man, I don't know, brother.
You get
Shit
what I'm
crazy.
saying? When what I mean
Mm-hmm.
is when everything is ran by something like Cash App, debit swipe, when
Yeah.
cash itself is obsolete, what are we gonna do?
We'll find a way for sure. So we ain't even gotta worry about that. Black people,
Because
they gonna find a way.
I want to put this thought in your head. This is a thought I want you to have.
Wow.
What if we go cashless, right? Because that's what they want to call it, cash, paperless, whatever, right? And oh shit, look at this. That's surprising. Yup, you. Yeah, you just popped up. That was surprising. Salute, salute. That was real surprising. But imagine we go cashless, right? And these niggas want to shut us down. It only takes a push of a button for the government to make you be broke, turn off your lights, turn off everything, and a push of a button, you have no paper now.
Yeah.
Yo, salute, fellas.
So Lou, shut up and react. What's good, brother?
Y'all was
What's going
talking
on?
about something. What up, Callie? What up, James? Y'all was talking about something. Um, damn, I'm in the dark. Y'all can't even see. I might as well turn my shit off.
That's that Dominican shit. We understand.
I used to date. I used to date.
Yeah.
And when I got out of college, right? Well, not when I got out. It was like in the middle of college, right? Me and my girlfriend at the time, we was living together, like on the dorm rooms and shit. And then we moved off campus, right? And I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't go back to the parents' house. I couldn't. I had, all my niggas was living in the trap house. Like I couldn't go back home. I ain't had no bread to get a crib. So her family took me in, right? Her family took me in. But the shit that they went over every night blew my mind. And it was balancing her checkbook, her credit, what what was like going in, coming out, weird shit, right? That I'm thinking is weird at the time.
Can I ask you one question?
Yeah,
And I don't mean to interrupt, but it's relevant to what your story is, and I want to give it a little bit more background.
yeah.
Kenyo, I'm gonna put you in here, Kenyo. Just let PE, which is shut up and react, which is shut up and roast. I just learned this is the same person. So now, question: what was the race of these people?
Oh, she was white. I forgot to tell you. Yeah,
So go
yeah.
ahead.
She was white. So it was a white girl, right? So I went to a Jesuit. It's Lemoyne. Lemoyne is a private. It's a private school, and I was hooping there. I was playing baseball there, and so we was living on campus. Like I said, we was living on campus. We weren't living together, but I had the dorm room. She had the dorm room. Like, and then you know, tuition spiked up. So we was like, "Fuck, I'm about
Hello?
to spend money." Can you hear me?
Yeah, nah, I think that's Kenyo, man. He keeps trying to come in and he's having bad reception where he at. That's why
Oh,
that's one of my guys, man. He's one of the guys I met through the comment section. He's a smart brother. You know what I
oh
mean?
yeah.
But go
But
ahead, sorry, keep going.
to make a long story short, they was teaching shit and going over shit that I never even was told
I
about.
I wish you didn't just skip over that. Get into that
Right.
detail of those. Don't make a long story short. Get
So
into
no,
that detail, please.
so every night, right? They would sit down. Her pops and her moms would sit down, and they was like going over her checkbook, what she had coming in, what she had going out, what was her goal to get to, like for the next step, to how much money she like, all this crazy shit, right? And I'm sitting there, and she's like, a question she said to me, she goes, you wanna join? And I'm like, join what? She goes, my dad will teach you how. And I was so embarrassed because I know nothing about that. I knew nothing about that at that time. This is 21 years old. Like, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't. Now, if I would have just put my pride to the side, I probably could have learned some shit a lot sooner than I than I you know than I did. But we're not taught that. We're not taught that in our household. I know I wasn't. I wasn't taught about credit. He was teaching her how to, get a credit card, a secure credit card, use it for gas. That way, you can flip it, boom, 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 the credit to go higher. And by
Yep.
the time you get out of college, you can do. All this, all of it, it was free game. And and I don't mean this in the wrong way, but most white, they have a foundation. They got a solid foundation, and they don't leave the house until
So
24, 25,
yep.
26.
So now check it. You know what's sad? That us as a people, when we're comparing, that we have to say, I don't mean what you just said. I don't mean to sound rude. Like, yo, you're just stating a fact.
Right.
These are facts. Like they're the way they have it structured and the information of how they give it to their children is a lot better than we have. That's a fact. Don't matter, and I don't mean individual. I mean in their high proportional numbers. And what you're referring to, blacks, whites, Puerto Ricans. I mean, you are correct. In the
Right.
hoods, they don't teach us this. We don't talk about it. I totally agree.
Yeah, Lazo, absolutely right. Budgeting, forecasting, fucking reporting. Like, yo, like everything was laid out. Like everything. And I'm sitting there like, damn, like that's why she was never late on anything. Everything was always done. You know what I'm saying? Everything, and I'm like, it just blew my mind because I never was taught any of that shit. So now that I know it, I'm telling I'm telling my kids about it early. Like I'm teaching my kids about credit. I'm teaching my kids about financial literacy and shit because it starts early, man. The foundation is
Earlier the better. Salute to you for that, bro.
yeah.
That
I
is what's up.
I have to, man, because that's everything, bro. Financial literacy, that's everything, yo. Like, okay, what's worse, to have $1 million and blow it, or to never have
Yo,
it?
me and Niall was talking about that last night, and I told him I was like, in that case, I'd rather not have had it.
Ever?
I would,
Hell no,
I
no.
would not.
I don't
No.
want to live with the fact knowing I had 1 million and blew that shit. What?
MC Hammer, MC Hammer status. Nah.
MC Hammer had more and he blew
Yeah,
that
that's
shit.
what I mean. MC Hammer status. He had it all.
They
And
said he used to take his whole entourage first class.
think about what he was doing. So think about it. That's like if you blow and you're paying all your friends. You would think at least one of these leechful motherfuckers will become at least a rapper. One of these motherfuckers will go to the NFL. Some take advantage of this in some way or form.
Somebody get a business, somebody open up
Yes,
something.
something. Don't not everybody just sit back and say, give me. At least somebody say, give me so I can do this so we can make more money. You know what I mean? Not no, nobody. Everybody just said, let me get it. Like, damn, bro.
Hey,
Imagine if
they said
yeah,
MC Hammer was about that life though.
yeah, for
Like,
real. Yeah.
like they
Now,
said, don't get the dancing fucked up. He was really about
mhm.
it.
So now imagine if MC Hammer surrounded himself with 10 like people 10 just like him, instead of 10 of the opposites, or however many he had that were opposite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man,
That would
they
have been.
killed him, and that's
Look at
why.
this comment, brothers. You don't see this comment? You
That's
don't see
also
this shit?
Japan school on finances from a young
Yeah,
age. Yo, that's a
yeah.
fact.
Yo, and
That's
tell me
a fact.
why we got to do that type of shit in our homes, because they're not giving it in our public schools unless you pay for that private school.
Yep,
That
yep.
mean you gotta cut it. You gotta cut the TV off, man. You gotta take the phones, man. Can't be no internet, no TV, no nothing.
Facts.
Yeah, see, I look at it a different way. I say
That's the
your TV, your internet, and your laptop, you got to make that work for you. Make them receive education from their laptop. You have apps on your phone. That's what you do. Like an iPhone. You could go to it's in your settings. You could turn off every feature on that phone except for one app. And the one app you could put on there will be an educational app. So now you ain't the only time you use this phone is for that educational app. Only time you use that tablet for that educational app. That's it. No TV. You can use the tablet. Go ahead. You're gonna be learning on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be on the laptop? Cool. Let's get up some educational videos, whatever. Y'all seen a video of this black dude. He had this kid. I don't know where he was from. It was on Facebook. Yo, he had his kid name out a bunch of shit that I can't even tell you what it was to
Did he
try to
have
explain
dreads?
it. Yes, you know
Yeah.
exactly what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yep.
I haven't seen it in
what?
so long. Go ahead.
You talking
It's the
Grace dude?
what's his name?
He got the tattoos on his face.
Yep. Yep. And
His
he
name
had a gun.
Grace or something.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
seen one in the car. I seen one in the car and in the house, and I think his son got long ass dreads at the time. This is
Yep. And they
old
all
shit. I haven't seen it like in 3 or 4 years. You know
yeah,
what I
man.
mean?
Teaching
But
them guns and financial stuff and yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And now
yo,
he's parlayed that into a business now. Like
yo, Cali, kid was probably like what? What you think, like
I
seven?
watch him. I follow him on Instagram.
Yo,
Yeah.
why can't we have a bunch of motherfuckers like that? Huh? You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know, man. But look, listen, behind that, you know what I'm saying? He educated his kids and stuff like that. But then when it come, he talk about the black community and stuff like that. But then at the end of the knowledge, it come with a price tag. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody for doing whatever they gotta do, but you can't tell me you for the people, then you know what I'm saying, you want $1,000 for the information.
Oh, you mean like he actually has a set price?
Yeah, he
Oh,
got
Yeah,
courses. He got courses and everything. He got
oh,
courses.
see,
yeah.
You
like
can join
me.
this course.
He on
Yeah.
some Jay Morrison shit.
So now check it. This as of right. This is how I look at it. Salute J World, right?
Nah,
J
wait.
World
So
is saluting y'all. Yo,
oh, he
J
said
World is
Jay
Salute.
World. I'm like, nah, fuck Jay Morrison.
right.
That
I
nigga.
don't. I don't
I
know who J
actually, you know what?
Morrison
I'm
is.
gonna reserve my comments because I don't.
I don't.
I
Yeah.
got some research done, but I can't say for sure what he's doing. What he's doing.
Who you said? J Morrison?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. So
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? It's like this is what I'm saying. With all this shit that's going, so when you say he has a price like $1,000, I'm not. Yo, I look at it like this. Even Shut Up and React was to Cash App me literally 5 cents. It might cost him $1 to send 5 cents, but let's say he did some shit like that. I would appreciate the 5 cents because that's out of generosity. That's not an obligation. At the same token, it's not my obligation to give out knowledge for free. Because knowledge did cost something to acquire it. But when you say I'm for the people,
There you go.
and you're what? Well, how are you for the people? You want to make us smarter by what? Sharing your knowledge?
No, he want to take
And
advantage.
Bro,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can't tell me you're for me by giving me knowledge and then try to charge me for the same thing you're saying you're gonna give me.
He
Like,
just
hold
like
on.
the white man. He just like the white man. Shit. If you pay $300,000 for this house, you ain't got to worry about getting shot. You know what I'm saying? But you can pay 40,000 for this, and you might catch one of your kids might get shot. You know what I'm saying?
That's when
Come
you
on,
gotta,
man.
yeah, you gotta say the truth. You be like, yo, listen, man, these are the facts, bro. I paid 500,000 for this house. It was probably worth 400,000, but that nigga got me. You know what I mean? Be real, nigga. Like that's it. If you can't sell it, live in that motherfucker. Go buy another one. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I don't understand why we always gotta. These are prime example. I've gone through this shit so many times. You'll look at somebody who look just like you, been through struggles just like you have, maybe harder, and you'll treat that person like shit. Then you'll go look at somebody who had the world handed to them, and you treat them like they royalty. I don't
Mhm.
understand that.
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't understand that type of language. I don't understand that type of time.
That's how, man. That's how motherfuckers is, bro.
Yep.
Back, bro. Look at this shit. Hell, 60% of our black sport players go broke. Google, you're right. And you know who's trying to help them out? Deion Sanders. He's been doing it for about 10 years. He got a course
Yeah.
every year, and I think he has it more. All the rookies and everything, they give them like a like a tutorial of how basically how not to go broke.
Yeah, that's on NFL been catching a lot of slack for that, so they trying to do some things too. But that's
This,
because 85% of the players come from poverty, man.
yeah.
They just came into that money, man. You know, they come from where we come from.
Mhm. Definitely. And that's what got them there, that hunger to never want to be poor again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm guessing Shut Up and React went to another panel, probably have problems. He'll be back. If not, shout out to Shut Up and React PE. Well, he got like mad handles. You know what I mean? The Dominican Bandit. That's what we're gonna call him, the Dominican Bandit right now, because he got like 3 different channels, and I don't know which one it is.
Yeah.
I
Hey, that
got
was a
Shut Up.
good look. That was a good look with you and Lazo yesterday, though, bro.
What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, the
When he
interview.
Yeah.
interviewed him,
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit. What you thought about that? Yeah, that's a good. We could talk about that. What you thought about that, man?
That was a good look, man. That's what I seen, man. You know, we you get on here, you meet good brothers, man. You know, you connect with people from all different places of the world, man. I just thought it was dope, bro. So I just wanted to put it out there. I think I said it in the comments too, but
yeah.
What's up,
you
man?
know,
You know, it was a
And a
lot
lot of
going.
people got issues.
It was a lot
A
going
lot
on.
of people got issues with panel hopping. Like I figure like we should all network this stuff,
So
and get knowledge from everywhere.
it's like this, bro. Salute knowledge is key, man. If you want to click that link and chime in, knowledge, I'm gonna get right to what you were saying, Cali. Knowledge is key, right? This is what we're gonna do, brother. This ain't no fuck shit. These are the type of topics we talk about. If you want to click that link, this is the type of time we on, brother. You can definitely click it. Salute to you. So now check it. It's like, see, now I'm stuck on the panel shit. He got me thinking about this panel shit. What the hell did you just say, Cali 26?
I was just saluting you out on the
Oh, the interview. See, he got me thinking about the panels. I forgot about the interview. I got
yeah.
a question. Did you see the little video I did prior to the interview? Did you see that?
You at the
So I did.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that.
After you seen that, what did you think about after you seen that video?
You was talking about the things that happened on that morning, right?
No, what I mean is just the point of me being the location, me being in New York City, me doing like a food review. Because if you notice, I never did that on none of my channels before, on none of my videos. I've never done that.
Oh yeah,
I
I
didn't
ain't
even.
catch that.
So
I ain't
now
catch
I
that.
kept saying in the video, I don't want to call this a mukbang because I don't like that word. I just the worst. So I called it a food
Oh,
review, right? So then I
all right.
kept saying my location. I kept saying, look up where I'm at. Like I'm not in my state. They don't have these restaurants in my state. I'm in Yonkers. I'm not playing. I'm in Yonkers. I kept saying that. I
Also,
wanted to see. God.
you y'all planned on linking up, or they just
So
happened?
now how it happened was I had did a live in the morning, right? While I was live, my wife texted me and was like, yo, we going down to New York. So I ended my live, and on the way down there, I hit him up. And he was
Mm.
like, yeah, he with it, but he at work. You know, we trying to, and I was like, all right, cool. I still got like an hour to go. We still have, you know what I mean? So we didn't really get to talk on the phone because he's on meetings. What people don't understand is that he's working from his house.
Yeah,
On a laptop all these, he's at me. So to have your phone on a stand like this and be working on your laptop like this and have YouTube on the phone, it's easy. You're right here.
yeah.
Your boss is your wife. You're at home. You get what I'm saying? So
Why you
now
ain't link up with Why you ain't link up with Hassan, man?
I don't know him. How am I getting in contact with
Oh,
him?
that was a joke, bro.
Oh,
It's like,
I would have tried to interview that nigga just like the same way I interview
nah,
him.
that was a joke.
But we'll get right back to that, Cali. Salute, knowledge is key.
salute, Kings.
Hey,
Knowledge, salute.
Kenyo Sayaki, man, how you still like stuck? Is that knowledge? You've been trying to get up here and he has bad service. So he done got booted like 4 times. Look, he's stuck again.
Hey
Look,
yo, hey yo, Cali 26. I need to ask you one question, man. I've been wanting to ask you this for a long time, Cali 26. I've been wanting to ask you something.
I'm listening,
You still got that dog?
ah!
Can't
man.
hit nobody.
That shit ain't funny, man.
Yeah,
Hey, yo,
that's
wait. Let
one
me
of my
say this.
Can't
favorite
hit nobody in
videos
here, man.
in the world. I don't care what nobody
Everybody
say.
going in
That's
and out.
one of my favorite videos in the
Can't
world,
hit
bro.
nobody.
Hey, yo, hold
Yeah,
up a second. Hey, yo, Kenyo, can you hear us? I hear you talking. You sound real low and your camera's like stuck. You're stuck again. You're frozen.
Yeah, man. You gotta get off that. You gotta get off that dust, man. You stuck.
Nah, no, don't say that. Don't, no, that's not cool.
hey,
That's
you
not
see
cool.
what
Don't say that.
Metaphor.
you,
Yeah,
you
nah,
can't see
nah. That
this,
nigga at work, he got bad service. What's that? Hey, yo, but real
man.
quick,
Listen,
knowledge is key is a piece of shit. We're asking
That-
Cali 26 about his dog. How else do we know knowledge is key is a piece of shit? He put me on camera and knew I wasn't ready and said, yeah, that nigga wasn't ready to be on camera. Seen that? That nigga wasn't ready. Nigga pointed that. He's a piece of shit for those two facts. There's no shots. We just trying to make each other laugh here. That's it.
I waited
Hey,
for his
what?
ass to put his head down too. As soon as he put his head down, click. He was like, "Oh yeah, yeah."
Oh, you motherfucker. You were watching me, you piece of shit. I was doing that. I kept looking. I was like, damn, this nigga ain't even paying attention. So I put my head down. Tried to roll the L. I was rolling the L. Like, yo, this dude's a piece of shit, yo. Shout out to
As soon as
everybody in
I
the
got on,
chat. Shout out
you got
everybody
on. I
watching
said,
that like. Go ahead. What happened?
as soon as you got on, I said, "I got your ass."
Yeah, you did. That you said that nigga wasn't ready to be on camera. I was like, yo, this dude's a piece of shit, man. It's like, yo, so now you check it out. What did you think about the interview? Did you get to see it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I seen it.
What did you think about it the first time you seen me and Lasso on camera together?
I love that shit. I love that shit. I love to see y'all connecting. That was like yo. You know how mad I was when you called me and I wasn't with y'all. You like, yo, I'm with Lazo right now, and I hear y'all in the background chilling. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You should have told me. I would have went. Like, I was mad as hell because that is
Yeah.
such brothers all coming together. That is what we supposed to be doing in the first place. We should be showing each other our skills and what we have to offer, and maybe that can rub off and we can learn from each other. And that's man, that was brilliant. And I wish a lot of people can take that and look at that and start doing that because that's love right there.
So if you want to be 100% smart ass, I would have you know who else I did hit up? Smart ass is Cali 26 for saying Hassan Campbell. This is what I wanted to try to work out. You want to be 100? I was trying to get Ruin Cross and Lazo on the cam at the same time. That's what
That
I
would
was
have
going
been
to do.
dope.
I was trying to link up with Grizz too, but Grizz and Ruin Cross, they were both at work. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because I'm like, yo, it's already like 4 o'clock. I'm like, I'm going to hit traffic the whole way back. It's going to take me like 3 hours to get home. I was like, man, this shit. So where I messed up is when we went to go to eat, I wasn't supposed to cam up. We were supposed to get the food and haul ass. But nah, my dumb ass cammed up and I ended up going to the restaurant for like an hour and a half. And I was only supposed to be there for like 15 minutes, get my food and take off. So then everything was an ad lib from there. You know, we put the GW Bridge. You know, we had George Washington Bridge behind him. We was in Washington Heights. We was in the hood. He was sitting on the wall. And, you know, I wanted the brother to get us, like the way I interviewed you. Got a little
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
of a louder voice here. Let's go. And I just
That was
wanted to
dope.
see, yeah, I want to see what people gathered from that. Because what I haven't told nobody, and I really hope, I'm hoping this nigga don't get mad, yo, like, I ended up talking to technologist Key 252 on the phone that day.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And if I didn't know how far he was, I would have been like, my nigga, you know what I mean? Come pull up, nigga. We can all be cammed up at once.
Oh yeah, we about to have it. That yo, I was just talking to my wife about that today. So don't worry about that. We making that shit happen. Ace that. I already talked about that on my soul, on my kids.
Do you think you can act in movies?
Oh, you think if I could be an actor?
Yeah.
All right, so now you about to get two different answers. All right. Obviously, you hear my queen, my bride, my better thinking, my wife, legally, my wife, screaming from the mountaintops, yeah, hell yeah, that nigga could be an actor. You ask me? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe if I tried hard enough, maybe if I put my mind frame there, maybe. But just right now, who I am today, nah, I don't think so.
I got some shit cooking up, man.
See, now you're talking different. See that? Like if you trying to do something, I
That's
will
what I
fuck
was
with
just trying to. That's what I
you.
was
Yeah.
just trying to show you, man.
Oh, I thought you meant like, yo, can you see yourself being up there with Denzel Washington tomorrow? What?
No,
No, man.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not a normal nigga, man. This is a
I
script,
you
man.
I know what
You
that was.
You
It's not
doing
the
a movie?
Nah, so what y'all don't know is that Cali 26 has been on my interview and he has said that he's already paid for a movie. He's doing some shit with a property and he's in the process of developing a
no.
second movie
Yeah.
or some shit.
No. I
Yeah.
ain't did that with the movie. I'm selling a property to shoot a movie.
There it is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it
Yeah.
is. I knew it was something like that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you trying to, yeah, hell yeah, I'm with it. If you trying to do, yeah, I'm with that. Oh yeah, beef. Come on, man. You need,
I could
you
see
need me
you
to
in
be
the
in a
movie,
tie?
Seth.
You need me to be in a tie?
Hey, my girl. Now look, my girl say we need to do. She say it's so much drama in this damn sector, man.
Oh shit.
We need to holler at Mona Scott for VH1, man. We can get some
For
shit
real
jumping, man.
though.
I'm telling you.
Already on it.
Shit's real, B.
I'm
I
telling
already
you,
know.
man.
I said I needed to talk to Kevin.
Hey, you can't even get half of these brothers together. Y'all will kill each other, man.
I
But yeah,
already know.
that shit'll be
Chef's
dope.
cups. Yeah, I'm with it though. I'm
Yeah.
down to support my niggas, man. I'm with that. You know what I mean? And you talking about writing scripts and all that? Hell yeah.
Oh, that's already wrote right there. That's my pizza movie, man. This is my pizza delivery movie. That's a
Oh
that's a
shit.
that that's a comedy right there, man. But I'm working on something else, and then I kind of like wrote it, and I kind of robbed. I was thinking about you guys in mind, like Melee and you, and you know what I'm saying. The other guys, and I was just going over it with my girl, man, because my brain don't ever stop working, man. It's hard for
For
me to
sure.
even stop thinking, bro.
For sure. And this is why I try to tell people, man. For all we know, if we network with each other the right way, right?
Yeah,
You don't know who you're gonna meet on here. For all we know, Knowledge is Key is the rapper, and he can meet a producer that knows this person, that knows that person with the right language, the right networking. Us as a unit, as a community, can
yeah,
affect each other in real fucking life.
yeah. I gotta get it, but yeah, that dog still in that knowledge, man.
Oh,
She
Miss
been
502,
I'm gonna
crying.
tell
I'm
you something.
sorry. I gotta interrupt y'all. Hold up one second, Troy. I gotta interrupt all of y'all. Gotta interrupt all of y'all right now. Shout out Miss
Blessings to the
504.
Shout
Hope you're
out.
having a
blessings.
good night. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
Yeah, man, she been
I'm gonna.
crying, but we came to the
Oh,
conclusion, man. I don't know how I feel about this. She trying to build a.
You
She
hear this
trying
nigga
to
take?
build. Go ahead. Now.
Oh no, I'm just saying this Dominican ass nigga taking shot. 5'5"
I'm
light
listening to
skinned Method Man in Power Series. That's what Lazo just said about me. Yo, these Dominicans like taking shots at us Puerto Ricans, man.
What'd you say, now?
you. All right. Hey, yo, this was bugging me up, right? When
Go
you
ahead, man.
said,
I
right?
was making a joke.
When you said you hit the ice tray, and you said, "Hey, go sit down." Yo, you was scared as hell. You was scared as hell, yo. I can tell
Bro.
in your. You was scared saying the shit.
Hey,
I
yo,
can tell
Yeah.
all I
you
do
having
know,
flashbacks of the
yo, I was about to
yo. You
say that. You
said,
know,
"Hey,
he ain't
yo,
about the dog.
yo." When you said you ran in the room and you shut the door and you said, "I left my phone in the kitchen," yo, I was, yo, bro. No one made me laugh
Ooh.
when you came home. No one laughed when you said, "Yo, all the kids left." And you woke up, the dog looking at you. Like, nigga, the dog didn't do nothing to you, bite you, it didn't jump on you, it waited until you got up. And once you got up, it
Oh
looked at you like,
man.
let's rock. Yo, I was laughing so hard because if that dog is still there, you're still scared of that dog.
Man, nah, I told that motherfucker. I told the kids I'm gonna kill that motherfucker, man. The
How?
my daughter, my stepdaughter, she sleep with the dog in her room now. They keep that motherfucker
Oh,
away from me, bro.
what type of dog is it? What type of
It's a
dog?
it's a American bulldog.
Man, you
Oh
don't
my
grab that
god,
shit by the mouth and hold that shit like this.
Huh?
that shit big. It big.
Hold that shit by its mouth, nigga.
Man,
That
I'm
shit'll
not going
cry.
by that.
That
Man,
shit'll
shit.
cry. It's no,
Shit.
it's not animal cruelty. It's not.
Listen.
You just hold it. No, you just hold it. Once it
Shit.
cries, you let it go and you pet it. You pet it. You conquer your
Well,
fear.
shit. No,
You won't,
sir.
yo, show shit. I never had animals. Yo,
No,
listen,
sir.
He's
I
scared
got
as
a Saint Bernard. Yo, listen, I never had a pet. I got a Saint Bernard. Got him as a puppy. He was what, babe? 6 weeks old when we got him? Fucking puppy. Right? This nigga was the size of a fucking cub as a puppy. I had to do it to him because I never slept with an animal in my room like that. And it was just like, yo, this nigga could bite me. Like, and I did it once he cried that first little whimper, I let him right go and I pet him. And he's gonna want love from you. After the dog does that,
Yeah.
He's gonna want to be accepted, and you just tell him, "I'm the alpha male. I love
Yeah.
you. That's all you're
Bigger dog.
doing. You're not trying to
I
tell
miss
you."
my opportunity to do that because you know
When he's
I go
small.
out the door and come right in the house. Yeah, wait, when the dog was small, but now this motherfucker is huge, brother. Listen, I told the dog I was in the icebox. She got the growl in them. I said,
Oh,
go.
wait a second, y'all. Wait a second, y'all. Wait a second. Knowledge is key, and James O'Neal. So what we gonna do? We about to get Cali 26's ass whooped, bro. Yo, salute to his wife,
Oh my
01.
God.
Yeah. This is Cali 26's wife right here. She says, "You
That
better
damn.
leave my
Oh
dog alone.
damn.
She ain't nothing but 7 months old." Whoa, whoa. Salute to you, Queen.
Look, that dog
Salute to
gotta
the king.
go. That dog gotta go, but
Yo, so knowledge is key. That's love. You see the love we get around here? We got people,
uh,
right? We'll have a people and his spouse show up and they both receive love. They don't get disrespect over here. So,
oh
like,
Nah,
if
man.
your
I love
wife
playing with
popped up in the comment section, I would put up her shit on the screen and y'all receive love, bro. No disrespect over here. But, yo, I don't know if you seen it, his wife be 01, but Cali 26 said he already let that fucker go out the back door like a half an hour ago. I'm just saying.
Hey yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Hey yo, this is what I want to stand up. Do people care if the dog bites you?
I don't. Who you saying? People in the house?
Yeah, because if they hearing your story about how the dog is aggressive to you, they will be like, all right, you know what I mean? But they be leaving you in the house with the dog by yourself.
Man, exactly. Exactly. That's what I asked them, man. I was beefing with the whole house, man, for 2 days. Shit, man. My mama got all of my business and shit, man. I'm like,
Yo,
look, man,
you
I'm
said
putting
your
my
mama
girl.
got in your business?
Yeah, my girl called my mama, man. She came over here tripping. You know what I'm saying? Some of you scared of that dog. And listen,
So your mama came over there to tell you a man up and you couldn't do it? You
man,
couldn't
listen, man,
accomplish it?
that dog gonna be homeless in a motherfucker, man. I know she still watching, but that dog gotta go.
You if the dog homeless, you homeless.
Shit. Okay,
Nah,
I
nah,
got plenty
nah.
more.
I think he gonna be homeless before that dog.
Man, that's where it's looking, bro. That's the way it's looking. Cause
So you know what I
they
did when my wife first came home with the dog to make sure that type of shit didn't happen to me? You know what I did? I looked at her and I grabbed him. I said, "Yeah, this little motherfucker, my dog now. He ain't yours no more."
that's crazy,
Word up.
man.
Yeah, right.
Oh man. Hey yo, Cali 26, you get me in trouble, I'm gonna get you in
Yeah,
trouble.
right.
So remember that.
Man.
I got your wife in the comment section. You got my wife's ears. You get me in all right, look, Dolly just keeps laughing. You get me in trouble with my wife, I'm gonna get you in trouble with yours right now. Shout out his wife, he
Hey,
01. He said that he was gonna let that dog loose out. He said he's gonna do some shit with the back door. Be on point with that back door and that dog. Listen.
hey, it ain't even it
Yo,
ain't even so much her, man. It's the my little stepdaughter, man. You know what I'm saying? She just be looking so sad, bro. When I
What
talk
you
hey,
about
mean?
getting rid of that motherfucker, man.
you bought the dog.
Huh?
You bought the dog.
Come on, knowledge. Don't do me like that, bro. I know. I don't do me like that.
Hold up, that's an awesome
Could've bought
question. Did you buy the dog?
Yeah, I know I
He
bought the
did.
dog.
So you bought the dog that you're complaining that she owns? Oh, this
Man,
nigga's retarded. This
that
shit
dog was
make
this
no
big,
sense.
man.
What?
Bro, that dog was
Big
small when
hold
I
up that
bought that
baby,
dog.
roll an L. This nigga's crazy.
That
I need a
dog was
cigarette.
small.
That dog was small. Hey,
Did they
salute,
beg you to buy the dog, Callie?
Huh?
salute.
Did they beg you to buy the dog, or you just wanted to buy
It was just one of them situations, man. Dude was selling the dogs. They was little cute dogs, and she was like, "Oh, I really want one,"
it?
and bought the damn dog, man.
And now,
Callie regret that.
yeah, and now he got the audacity to say, "I want to get rid of this dog" after he done bought it and gave it to his daughter. Yo, I'm gonna be the first to say it. All right. Cali 26, you won the piece of shit award for this week.
No, that's knowledge. That's knowledge. That's knowledge.
Yo, shout out to Goop Troop for making me come up with the piece of shit award. Go to you, Cali.
Hey, yo.
Salute.
Hey, yo, I'm asking you a question. Hey, yo, if the dog bites you, are you still going to keep it? Or are you going to kill it?
If the dog bite me? Come on,
If
man.
it bites you.
You already know what Cali go do.
Man, come on now.
All right, yo, we ain't gonna talk about harming dogs, man. We love dogs over here, man. Come on, man.
We don't want animal. We don't want the people coming at us.
Y'all like dogs?
The way Cali,
They're crazy.
the way Cali talking about that dog sound like Cujo.
Yo, check it out.
Right.
J World's comment is Cali, and you couldn't tell at the store the dog didn't like you.
No, you know it wasn't at the store. It was one of them backyard deals, man.
Even worse.
Right.
Order from the hood.
Yo,
you got a
we
hood
giving
dog.
this nigga an interrogation right now.
Hey man, I don't know. We gonna figure something out, man. She talking about building a whole new house in the backyard.
For you.
I don't know. No.
For you, nigga. Fuck you mean? Yeah, you better get your shit right. What you talking about, nigga?
I'm shipping that motherfucker to Connecticut, then, man.
You don't want to be in them.
Bro.
You don't want to be in the
Hey, yo,
closet
listen,
for
my
an
dog
hour
is bigger
again.
than your dog. True shit. My dog, when he's full grown, he should be standing on his two hind legs. He'll be over 6 feet, and he'll be like $180 to like 210. True shit. I got a thoroughbred Saint Bernard.
Man, them dogs be intimidated to me, man. They be scaring me.
I got a
dog like you though.
I got a Saint Bernard, bro. We love my dog. Of course he likes me. We
Okay,
love
well that's what's up. That's what's up. That dog don't like.
Oh, you don't love your dog.
No, my
you
dog
don't love your dog. That's the
dog
problem. You don't love your dog. Yo, wait, I gotta remix that. For week 1 and 2, Cali 26 wins the piece of shit award. Hey, yo, look at the little puppy. Look at the wait, stay right there. Stay right there. I got you. Stay right there.
What kind of dog is that?
It look like a pit.
It's a pit.
She look a little sleepy.
A pit and husky. A pit and husky.
Y'all dog lovers.
We dog lovers over here, man.
Yeah,
we love
animals. I see.
We love animals over here.
I see.
Hey, Jiggy Lifestyle, salute, brother. If you want to click that link, you definitely can, Jiggy.
I had a dead frog before when I was small.
What the fuck? This nigga said I had a dead frog?
I mean, my frog didn't die, man. I only had it for like a month.
Hey, yo, whoa. Wait a second. Yeah, you know, this motherfucker. Yo, Cali, this nigga muted his mic before I had the opportunity to mute his mic. I was about to mute his mic and say, motherfucker, did you just say a dead frog? And then he took half of the gratification from me by muting it himself. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yo, a dead frog came through.
I forgot to feed him. That's why.
Wow.
I forgot to feed him.
Yo, second piece of shit award goes to James, the frog killer.
I was young, so young, man.
This nigga's 19. What was it, back in the day?
Yeah, like long time ago.
Hey, yo, me and Cali's long time ago to you was like last week, my nigga. Everybody laughing. Just trying to, you know what I mean, bring a little laughter to this, man. Everybody fighting and arguing, man. Make niggas laugh a little bit, man.
But them big dogs you got, Phipps, them dogs be intimidating.
Whoa. You using plural.
They be
I got one.
They be scaring me, man.
My Saint Bernard, man. Listen. This nigga's, yo, when he first came as a puppy, he looked like a cub. So when he grow up, he gonna look like a bear, man. What do you mean? He's crazy. But yeah, Jiggy Lifestyle.
I kind of got my fear off of dogs because I used to be scared of dogs back then. But I got dogs.
Hey, yo, if you didn't know any better, you would have swore this is a troll. But I know it's not. That's what makes it funny. I told the MC, Knowledge dog looks like me. What makes it funny is that it's not a troll. It's him. That's why it's funny.
Salute Lazo.
Hey, yo.
Luke Lazo.
I would love to see everybody I would love to see everybody say the most funniest joke about their self. That would be fun.
No, I'm not doing that. No, because your boy gonna use that ammo against you. It's not happening, bro. I am not dumb. I don't know what type of street nigga. I am not dumb. Think about it like this: for you to get thug life on your hands, for you to do that shit that dumb back in '07, you gotta make up for a lot of brains in 2020. No, it's not
You can't get
happening.
no ammunition on you nowadays.
Yo, bro, leave it at this. You wanna
Hey,
you wanna know what type of peculiar situation I find myself in? I find myself in a situation where it doesn't matter how I try to not address the situation. It doesn't matter what I say, they try to use it as fuel against me. So why would I give them diesel petroleum to get at the how?
That's one thing I like about you, Phil. You kill a person with kindness, bro.
I try to at least.
Hey yo,
Like that's what I need to start doing.
Talk to me, bro.
at the damn, I hate reason.
What?
That because 5/5 using that Starbucks Wi-Fi, man. You still in the Starbucks Wi-Fi, man.
Hey yo, my shit working fine, right? My shit
oh
working
man.
fine, but he like his shit. Check it out. My shit working fine. His shit fucking up, but I'm using Starbucks Wi-Fi. Nigga, get it right. This is Connecticut, nigga. It's Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts Wi-Fi. McDonald's Wi-Fi, nigga. We don't got Starbucks around this motherfucker like that. Dunkin'
We
Donuts,
got
bro.
mad Starbucks. Ain't no Starbucks around there where you from
No,
like that?
I'm not saying there isn't. What I'm saying is there's a couple, but there's more Dunkin' Donuts than Starbucks.
Yeah, I see. I see.
There's,
The same out here,
there's a
bro.
lot more Dunkin' Donuts. You could probably find in my state, you could probably find 5 or 6 Dunkin' Donuts for every Starbucks. For sure.
Yeah.
But we getting off the topic a lot. So we understand that Cali 26 doesn't fuck with Trump. Knowledge is key. Are you a Biden or a Trump supporter?
Any slave master that feeds me good, I'm with him.
Oh, fuck, you sound like Cali 26. All right, damn it. All
Team
right.
Biden, huh?
Yeah, let me school y'all niggas, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. The
But y'all
best
fuck with him.
racist is the racist I'm voting for isn't an option. The baby laughed with us.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, shout out to the baby. What's that? Your little sister? Your little brother? It's your little brother?
My brother. My brother.
Uh, hey, yo,
Callie, why
I
you
want,
ain't why you ain't bring the shirt
hold up
off?
a second, hold up a second. I want to get everybody's attention, yo. Jiggy lifestyle, brother. I see what you're doing. Keep doing your thing. I need everybody to do me a favor, man. I need y'all to go subscribe to Jiggy Lifestyle for real. Go subscribe to Cali 26. Go subscribe to Knowledge is Key and go play some video games with Mr. Game, with Mr. James.
Yep.
Telling you. Good looking wax dog. I appreciate you. Thank you
Wax
for
dog
everyone who hit
salute.
that. Everyone who hit that cash app, I appreciate you. Everybody who's here watching, I appreciate
Yeah.
you. Everybody with that like button, everybody commenting, I appreciate you. Get in there, bro. Get in there,
Callie,
bro.
why you ain't wear the
Hey,
shirt today?
What shirt?
you wax dog too, man.
The
That
Biden shirt.
donation, man. You
Oh, that's election day.
Hey, yo, hold up, man. Knowledge just keep trying to say something.
I just want to say to Wax Dog, man, salute to you for that cash app, man. That was love for that. So salute to you for sending that through the cash app. It don't matter what it was, it's love, man. For anybody that show me love, man, that's a real thing. To anybody show any of these brothers up here love, that's real, man. So for you showing me love, that's real.
I was saying that earlier. I was like, yo, I don't care if Cali 26 cash at me 5 cents and it took him $1 to cash at me 5 cents. He ain't have to do that. I appreciate it. I am grateful. And I feel at the
Hell,
same time, the minute that you did that, I feel like maybe I did something to help you in a certain way that made you want to hit that cash app. Yo, we are not doing this crazy shit today. And it's like, no, it's like I try to ask people. I want to know who are you voting for. So I want to know who is you voting for. Who is you voting for now?
Nobody.
You're not voting at all.
I knew it.
Nobody.
Like you
I don't know
Why?
got
if I
that
can vote.
knowledge, bro. I could tell.
Why aren't you voting?
Why would I?
Why wouldn't you?
Man, come on, man.
Okay,
You keep answering my questions
I'm
with a
asking you a question
question. What's up?
because like I'm voting for the best slave master to control us. That's what you're telling me. What slave master I'm voting for? Which one is going to treat us better?
That's what I'm
That's what you're asking me.
saying.
Which white man is going to give us a better shot at life? That's what you're asking me?
Yeah, basically. Sounds about right.
None of them. None of them. They don't even love
Not
their
even the
homies the way they
independent.
love us.
Let me get some meat, dude.
I'm okay.
Dudes, Biden said you not black if you don't vote for him. That's like some crazy ass shit he said.
That's a choice. Everybody got one. It's like assholes. Everybody got one.
Yep. You always say that, and that's facts right there.
I'm not voting for no white man to be in control of us.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, oh yeah, I think Trump is a better one to control us.
I just, yo, I just say that we need more. Wait. Before I get into that, so you're not voting at all. You're not even fucking with the independent either.
Tell me why I should vote.
Cali,
Yeah.
why should he vote?
I, if he want to vote, I like I said, man, I encourage everybody that want to vote, man, they should get out here and vote. But now to see it how he see it. So shit, if he don't want to vote, I can't vote.
Yeah. Get your ass back. I'm on the
Exactly.
same level of knowledge, John.
Fifth,
As far as voting.
You said that I could vote.
I told you, I looked it up and you were right. You have to go
Yeah,
through things. So now, where Cali 26 is, if you're a non-violent offender, after a certain amount of time, you have to apply for some shit and then you can vote. If you're a violent offender, you have to go through a shitload of hoops to be able to vote in the fucking state of Missouri. I Googled that shit right after that first live. Right after.
yeah.
I was like, oh shit, he wasn't lying.
Hey, I think it's crazy how you get convicted of a felony, man. You can't bear arms, no matter what the felony is. It could be stealing or whatever the case might be, non-violent, and they take your rights away after you serve your time. But shit, you still can pay taxes.
Yeah,
You
but
good enough to pay taxes, but you ain't good enough to protect your family.
of course not. But remember,
Lazlo said he voting for Kanye in the
but
comments.
remember, you can always file to get your shit expunged, like a pardon. Then you could get your gun license. It's gonna cost some money, and it's gonna cost some money, and you're gonna need papers from like people that work like people who work at the boys club, that kind of them kind of like reputable people in the city. True shit, and you can get
I
it.
be I be wanting to smell that weed y'all be blowing, bro.
You don't smoke.
Shit, man. Nah, man, I ain't smoked in years, man. When I first got out, I had smoke. I don't know. Shit, my people brought some heat to me the night I got out, man. Shit, man. I was paranoid as a
All right.
motherfucker.
All right, so now check it. Let me put you on. You've always gotten that paranoia. You just noticing
Nah,
it now.
nah, no, no,
You
no,
just listen. It's
no,
always happened. You're just noticing it now because you're an adult. So now check it.
no.
When you get paranoid, that's only the first 3 days, and it goes away. For sure. You know why? Because you're an
Yeah.
adult. And after a while, you're gonna say, "I don't give a fuck if they know I got weed. I gotta go to work. I gotta pay these bills." You're not gonna care.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Callie, when you putting that mixtape out on your page, bro? Cause you got some fire ass music. I ain't even gonna
Man,
lie.
that shit old as hell, man. I don't rap
I know
like
you
that
got
no
that
more.
Freddie Gibbs style. I ain't even
Damn,
gonna
I've been
lie,
up here
bro.
for
When I
two
heard
hours, y'all. I'm about to
Yeah.
end this. Hold up. And I got somebody in my backstage, right? And I am not gonna allow him on this panel with y'all. So I'm gonna ask y'all brothers to please excuse yourselves so I can allow him on the panel, and then I'm gonna end this because I've been up here
I'm
2 hours
I'm
already.
finna go
Salute to
live
everybody.
stream with my game.
Yeah, I just hold up. I don't want y'all to take off. Wait, right? So this thing out. Damn.
Oh, well, I'll mute my mic then, bro. I'll mute my
Yeah,
mic.
I wanted him to say something before he took off. Like I'm about to do the Cali 26. Is
Nah,
there
he
anything
salute
you
the
want to
chat.
bring? You want to bring
Nah,
any
man.
attention to anybody? What you got coming?
No, nah, man. Just salute to the chat, man. Salute Five Fifth. Salute James, man. I appreciate you letting
Salute
me
to you,
on,
Callie.
be a part of the
Always,
show, brother.
always. I appreciate you.
All right, Phipps. I'm finna do another game stream on my gaming channel. I might go live on my regular channel. My
Bring that
boy Max V trying to set something up, man. I told my boy Max V to have his subscribers subscribe to I Am Her Period. So I'm pretty sure she got some new subs.
bro. I
So
appreciate
My homie Max V said, he want to do a little panel. You know what I'm saying? He said, bring my people. He go bring his people. We just go be talking about some real life topics and stuff. So I hit him on the DM tip. So whenever he responds to me, I'm gonna let y'all know what day we can set it up. You know what I'm saying?
you.
But salute to you, Phipps. You always keep it positive, man. And I don't care what nobody said, man. They always, people throwing my name in now because I'm the friendly dude, I guess, but I don't even give a damn about it, bro. I'm gonna salute whoever I want to salute, man. It is
Yeah,
what
so
it is.
now just don't address no negativity. Come everything in a positive way. Anything that's being negative said about you, don't even think about it, brother. Salute to you.
Yeah, and salute to you, bro.
I try.
Salute to the chat, man. Like, go subscribe to his page, and I am her. Period. Like, no cap.
Appreciate it.
We
Appreciate
out.
it.
Peace.
Salute to you, James. We had a nice little political conversation. Wasn't a debate, just enlightenment. So shout out to Cali 26, man. Go subscribe to that, brother. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm not saying it right. I know I'm not saying it right. Because this dude got he got two channels. So I know I'm not saying it right. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying it right. But I'm gonna give you the exact name. I gotta say this right. And see, it's All Talk Live podcast with Cali 26. I think that's the exact name. Go subscribe to that brother, man. That brother got some good content. That brother gonna make you laugh. You heard what Knowledge is Key was saying. Yo, I got one question. One question, bro. Been waiting to ask you for this question. Just gotta know. It's like he looked around first. My nigga, you still got that fucking dog? That shit was funny as hell. Salute to Cali 26 part 2, man. Subscribe to that brother, man. Salute to James O'Neal. Go subscribe to that brother, man. True talk. Salute to Wax Dog. Salute to Last Zoe. Salute, man. Salute to Cavalli Kids. Salute to Grizzly. Salute to Jiggy Lifestyle. Salute to all y'all, man. Salute to I Am Her, period, period. Definitely salute to his wifey, O1. You know what I mean? Salute, man. That unity, that power couple, that structure. That is what's up, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to everybody watching. Hit that like button, man. Just trying to bring a little bit of more political awareness. Shut up and react. Shut up and roast. PETV. I think those are his three channels. Shout out to you. That brother was on the panel today. He enlightened us very well. Gave us some good content. He made us more aware of a certain thing. Made us laugh. Talked about how trying to bring more awareness to how basically we need to talk to our kids about credit and managing your money better as their children. Don't wait for them to get adults. What James O'Neal said, he didn't know that you could give up all the receipts that you've ever gotten on everything you paid for with your taxes to file. He didn't know that. And then he said, now he understands why his mom saves the receipts. Get what I'm saying? We up here to try to spread knowledge, try to affect you in a positive way, trying to affect you in a good way. We're not up here for no bullshit, man. I wasn't joking. When I was watching that debate, that chick kept cutting Donald Trump off. It's a fact. I want y'all to go check it out. It was a debate they had last night. Donald Trump and Joe Biden. It was in the very beginning. It wasn't even a half an hour in. Joe Biden spoke. He did. Donald Trump didn't interrupt, but every time Donald Trump tried to talk, the moderator had to talk and talk over him every single time. And again, I am not a Trump supporter and I am not a Biden supporter. The system is not for us. It's a fact. That's why I asked them, what if every single American in America told the system, nah, we're not going to vote. Give us two better candidates. Because the power is in the selection, not the election. What we do have power is telling the universe what we want. This is why I tell y'all, affirm yourself. Tell the universe at all times, large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Make affirmations and stay in a positive state. Because the way this government rolls, the way this politics is going, these niggas is passing laws in the middle of the night that affect us, and we don't know about them till morning. You got a bunch of politicians out here that are arguing with each other for literally like fucking not even 60 minutes. These dudes is talking for 53 minutes a day about the financial state of every American that's on unemployment right now. But you got a bunch of politicians that aren't affected by this because what is their job? They go from work to vacation to work. I don't give a fuck if you're a CEO, a cop, a school principal, construction worker, FBI agent, work in a factory. If you're a fucking doctor, I don't care what you are. You don't be on vacation for a bunch of weeks, come back to work for a few days to go back on vacation. They taught you and I and our kids the wrong career paths. Why didn't we know that if we became part of the Senate or the Congress or whatever the fuck, that we could come off a vacation in August for 3 days, not decide on unemployment, and go back on vacation to like September 13th? They were on vacation, came back to work for 2 and 3 days, couldn't agree on unemployment, and went back on vacation for like another 3.5 weeks. Came back in September, did some bullshit, went back on vacation again. When is somebody going to ask these politicians, when are you going to come up with an answer that you don't have to keep revisiting the same situation over and over again? How is it that you're taxing government granted money? Grants. Thought grants were free. How are you taxing free money? How is it that we got to pick between Joe Biden and Trump and neither one of them are good for us? Why is that our option? Why can't we tell these people, yo, we understand the power is in the selection, not the election? For those of you who don't understand, what I mean is they're picking who we can choose. So if they give us two candidates that ain't shit, it don't matter who we pick. They're going to fulfill their destiny, their plan, their agenda. Because these niggas ain't two separate gangs, bro. They one gang and they down with two separate cliques and they gang banging. They set tripping, but they waving the same flag. The American flag is their flag. They repping the same gang. How you know when niggas is gang banging and repping in the hood? They got their flag, right? These politicians got their flags. Their flag is the that American flag is their flag. That's their gang. It's just two different sets called the Republicans and Democrats. The set you claim. This is We Are 5/5, man. Appreciate everybody who came through. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. Appreciate everybody in them comments. You know what I mean? Thank you for everyone that hit that Cash App. Thank you for everyone who supports. Thank you for everyone who subscribed, man. Thank you for everyone who participated, man. Thank you for everyone who had a positive day. You know what I'm saying? Try to affect everybody's day in a positive way. This is why I tell y'all just over and over again for no reason. If you're watching me, repeat with me. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. You don't need a reason. Just make the universe understand you. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Make the universe believe you. Make the universe understand that you tell it what to do. When you say large sums of money come to me quickly and easily, make the affirmations come through. Stay in a positive way. Speak life into the life you want. Don't speak negativity. Speak positive into that life you want. Make the world give it to you. Because as you know, karma is a bad thing, right? Karma is a bad thing, right? Wrong. Karma doesn't know indifferent. Karma is just a reciprocation of what you give in the universe is giving you back. Whatever you give the universe, whatever energy you give the universe, that's what it's going to reimburse you. So if you're always feeling negative, thinking negative, talking negative, being negative, you're going to get negative from the universe. That's karma. Karma doesn't know indifferent, doesn't know good from bad. All it knows is to give you what you've been feeding it. So think about that. And for no reason at all, large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Shout out to all of y'all watching, man. I appreciate y'all for taking the time to come through and show me love, man. We in this together, man. We in this together. It don't matter if you was in Connecticut, if you was in Arizona, if you was in Jersey or New York or Pennsylvania or Kentucky. It don't matter if you in Colorado. Don't matter if you in Puerto Rico. We in this together. Alaska, Hawaii. We in this together, man. Chicago, Florida. We in this together, man. It's us. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Affirm yourself. Speak positive, think positive, be positive. Positive conversations, positive situations, positive outcomes, positive vibrations. Watch what you say. You're a lowercase g. You can speak the world to give you what you want it to. Make it manifest itself with affirmations. Salute to y'all. This is We Are 5/5, man. And just one more thing. I am her, period. Go subscribe, man. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Salute to all of y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Y'all the real MVPs. Everybody who's sitting, watching, commenting, hitting that like button, you're the real MVP, man. This is We Are 5/5. We out.